Welcome to Brain Wreck. I'm Jason X.
And I'm Kevin Graham.
And this is the podcast that knows how to get a deal, my friend.
Yeah.
We're wheeling and dealing. We're shucking and jiving. We're hawking books. We're hawking everything.
Oh, man. You got a shuck and a jive in there.
I know. We're real entrepreneurs.
Oh, boy. That's how you make the big bucks.
That's the American dream,
What's the price of oranges?
I just bought some. They're like $3.50.
You got to sell.
Oh, right on.
Oh, okay, fine.
Yes. Anywho, we just surpassed a holiday, sir.
It's over.
Thankfully. Yes, it was Easter Sunday this past weekend.
Yeah.
How was your Easter, sir?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah.
Did you get a bunny?
I didn't get a bunny. I got a bag of candy, though.
What kind of candy?
Like assorted.
Wait, what?
Assorted candy. It was assorted candies.
Like one of those Halloween bags?
I mean, you could call it that for an adult, but it was just assorted candies. You know, it had all the things you would expect in an Easter basket, just in a bag.
Okay, so you had like the egg cups?
No, just the regular peanut butter cups.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just like regular peanut butter. To be fair, Christy basically got all the candy, put it in a bag, and then I just took it.
Right.
And there was stuff in there that was for me too, I assume.
Oh, you too? Huh?
I ate all the gummy bears.
You got a problem, man.
I do. Horrible.
Ugh.
They are America's favorite gummy bear.
And this is America's favorite holiday, ladies and gentlemen.
Is it?
I think it's one like... Well,
thank you. Just going to swim on past that one.
Yep.
Okay. I don't think it's one of America's favorite holidays.
You don't think so? Everyone eats the fish.
That's because fish is good.
Yeah, but they do it on the Friday.
Yeah, because you can't eat meat.
Right.
I don't adhere to that. If you do, that's fine.
You don't say.
I remember there was always times when I would be like, oh, you know what I should try to do just once, actually give it a go. It was just not do the no eating meat on Fridays during Lent and all that.
Uh-huh.
By Friday 1, I'm eating bacon. And I'm just like, God, shit, oh, damn it.
I forgot, you know?
Basically. It's basically how it goes.
Were you brought up religious?
I guess he was watching. Yes and no.
Okay.
We went to church.
Uh-huh.
I did the religious education classes Wednesday nights. It was once a week.
Uh-huh.
And then I played in the church basketball league.
Oh.
I peaked then, I guess. So we were involved.
Uh-huh.
Up to a certain point.
Right.
And then we just weren't involved.
Okay.
Because it was it kind of got to a point where we were all just sort of who we kidding? Who we kidding? I mean, come on.
My family was a very strict Easter and Christmas Eve family.
Okay.
We went at those times.
Yeah.
However old I was, probably up until the age of 13, 14-ish.
Right, okay.
Into the teens. And, I just remember, just going twice a year, basically.
To church?
To the church.
Yeah.
And just remember, sitting there, looking up at a guy nailed to a cross in the middle of the church, and just thinking, nobody thinks this is weird?
This is hardcore.
in my, 8-year-old, 7-year-old mind, right. And I'm just like, is he real?
I actually think Jesus is the root cause of my fear of scary movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you go to church and you go through all the stations and stuff, and one of the stations it's him up there on the cross, and he's got blood coming out of his hands and feet, and wherever else. And I'm just being that big. And I don't want to see anything like that. So
right.
Boom, scary movies. That's all done for me.
Right.
I didn't get into it right.
Okay.
And then you get to a certain point, and you just kind of age out of church.
You're not wrong.
Ooh.
Anywho, though. Fuck all that. The
How
real
was your
reason,
holiday?
The real reason for
How
the
was
season,
yours?
the bunny,
Yeah.
was excellent.
Okay.
No pun intended.
Because eggs.
Yeah.
But that's, okay, we're going to go ahead. Just keep moving.
So we did, this 2 days before the Friday,
Yeah.
we did the coloring of the eggs.
Okay.
And we tried a different kind of coloring this year. Because, you go to the store, they've got the regular, then they've got metallic, then they've got tie-dye.
There's like glitter ones, which you don't want to buy.
You don't want to buy.
Don't want to buy the glitter
And
ones.
so, like, there were the glitter ones, and then there were some that were, like, unicorn. And my daughter was like, oh, my God.
Right.
Unicorn. And then when you look at it, it's just egg dye with stickers.
Yeah.
And you're like,
they got all the
I'm
leftover
not
egg dye. Because let's
paying-
face it, all of the paws are from 1969.
Correct.
Like, they just made a
just
shitload back
recycle
then and are just, yep.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, we got all these extra paws that we, encountered. What do we do? Go to the dollar store, just buy some fucking stickers, throw
Right.
them in there. Boom. Make $10.
Exactly. That's America,
That's how profit is
ladies
made.
and gentlemen. But anywho, so we saw one that we hadn't seen before,
Uh-huh.
and it was marble.
Marble.
Yes. And of course, like, they make the box look so enticing. I mean, not like the generic ones that are right behind me
Yeah,
here.
yeah. It's
But yeah, this one was just like,
over there.
Yeah.
Paws. I mean, paws isn't really generic, but.
but anyway, so we're like, yeah, let's give this a shot. This looks neat. So we get it home, we get it all set up, we've got all the cups and that ready to
Right.
go, and we're reading the instructions. And normally what you do is you drop the little tablet in,
Uh-huh.
with like a tablespoon of vinegar,
Yeah.
and then like half a cup of water,
Yeah.
right? So we do that, and then here's what makes it marble. So for any of you out there that want marble and you want to save a couple bucks, just get these generic things and follow my instructions. So what you do is you then add in a tablespoon of vegetable oil.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
So when the oil and water clash,
Right.
that's what marbleizes the egg.
Oh. Ah.
Yes.
Tricky motherfuckers.
Yep. So what
Someone
you
pay
do
attention to chemistry.
is geniuses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you do one. So you pick like your base color.
Sure.
So like you pick like red,
Right.
and then you pull it out, and it's got like some red spots, some white spots, and then you pick your second color, which will be Eastery. We'll go with yellow,
Mm-hmm.
and then you dip that in, and the yellow fills in the white spots while meshing with the pink, and you got yourself a nice marbleized egg.
Mind blowing.
Right?
Magical.
So vegetable oil, ladies and gentlemen. So we did the eggs on Friday, and then on Sunday, get up, and the Easter Bunny came to our house, and hid all the goddamn eggs for the kids to find, and I had to hide them from the Easter weasel. So we've got.
That's right. The fucking Easter weasel.
The goddamn okay, ladies and gentlemen, the Easter weasel. For those of you that do not follow the show, you should, and go to our back catalog. Can they still find that?
Yeah, it's all on YouTube.
It's all on YouTube.
It's all on YouTube.
The Easter weasel was the reason that the Easter Bunny hides the eggs, because there's no reason
For a bunny to be hiding eggs. I mean, other than maybe it's the bunny leaving you treats, and it's a scavenger hunt.
That is true, because our Easter Bunny, not only did he hide the eggs, but he hid because they did 12 eggs. Because let's be serious, there's only so many combinations you can do.
How many eggs? I got a lot of eggs. Like sometimes I got eggs that were just empty.
Yeah,
Right.
because they died 12 eggs. Because you can't do 18. You can only have so many just brown eggs after they dip it in every goddamn color that there is. But anyway, the Easter Bunny also hid 32 plastic eggs or something like that for them to find. So the bunny came and dropped baskets off and hid the eggs from the Easter weasel, and then they found them. And then we had to go to a brunch. Yeah, so we had booked, ladies and gentlemen, at the Holiday Inn. The Holiday Inn. A 11 o'clock breakfast brunch with the whole family. So my whole family was there.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, sir.
Did you put it away?
I put it away.
You put it away? Good for you.
I slam dunked it.
Oh man.
Right in the syrup.
So this was
and then right in my mouth.
Okay, now is this purely a breakfast?
No.
But
because it is brunch.
It's brunch, so
you get a little of both.
Oh.
You get a little of both. So of course you start off with the breakfast.
As you should.
As you should. So I go and I get up there and they've got a nice hash brown casserole. Delicious. They've got French toast with all the fixings. You can put whipped cream on that bitch. You can put strawberry chocolate.
You need to get out more.
I'm very excited.
I know. I can tell.
I haven't even been to the new Golden Corral yet. So.
Oh, yep. It's like Fight Club outside. It's awesome. There's like fights every Tuesday. It's like you go to the Golden Corral.
Dinner and a show?
Oh, basically, yeah. And it's just always impromptu. All the staff acts like they're surprised, but it's like, let's be serious.
It's just part of the show.
Golden Corral.
So anyway, they got the French toast up there, and then they've got scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, the whole spread for breakfast, right? So I get my plate. Well, I let the wife go up first, as a gentleman should. So the wife goes up.
What did you do?
I stayed with the kid.
Oh, okay. I don't know if
you don't understand.
I
these
get
things.
You know what? I'm not a parent, so I don't know.
You don't understand. These
I
things.
don't know
Listen,
if one takes one, the other
once
takes
you have children,
Yeah.
you never spend time with your significant other again.
Oh, okay.
It just doesn't happen.
Okay.
So she went up first, got stuff for the kid, got stuff for herself, and then I went up.
Yeah.
Everybody's already back at the table eating, and I'm just like, okay, I can take my time.
Okay.
I'm going up there.
All right.
And let me tell you something.
Game plan down?
If this was the plate,
Yeah.
the food was here.
Oh.
Okay.
So you like Homer Simpson did?
I certainly did. And I come back to the table, and the wife is like just looking at the plate, and she goes, "Do you realize,
sir?
Do you realize you have 12 strips of bacon and 6 sausage links on your plate?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah,
yeah. Goddamn right I do.
There's some other stuff in there too." And she goes, "I don't think you need all that." I'm like, do not tell me how to live my life. Because let me tell you something. Mm-hmm. You're going to outlive me anyway. So let me do what I want to do.
Let this man eat his bacon.
Goddamn right.
So, okay. So plate number 1, it sounds like, was just pig for the most part. Correct. Okay. Did you have, because normally, all right, so like whenever I go to like a buffet or like any kind of thing like that, I always try to go with like a game plan of, okay, first I'm going to eat this type of thing. Mm-hmm. Then I'm going to eat this. Try to like kind of tear it up. Is that what you were doing?
I was thinking more of let's think about this logically.
Right.
And let's think about how the body, because I tried to get, a little more
bang for your buck?
No, scientific.
Okay. That was the word you were looking for.
Trying to get a little bit more scientific.
Right. Academic over here.
Yeah, so like with the digestion, they're used to breakfast first. So I was like, let's not confuse anything.
Oh, all right.
So we'll put down breakfast and then, a nice lunch afterwards.
What'd you do for lunch?
Okay, so the lunch spread, I will say, not as good.
I feel like that's typically the case.
It's typically the case.
People going for brunch, they want more breakfast.
Correct.
Yeah.
A good, like a solid waffle, something like that.
Basically, brunch was created by drunk people who just always miss that. Yeah, who always miss that 10:30 last call for McMuffins.
Right.
So they're like, you know what we're gonna do? Fuck this ending lunch. 10:30 on a Sunday. We're gonna make a new tradition, a new routine. It's gonna be a revolution. We're gonna call it brunch. Eat whatever the fuck you want.
Should be part of the Constitution.
Should be part of the Constitution. Can it be part of the Constitution?
Yeah, amendments.
Write your local legislator and your council person.
Yeah, fuck the Second Amendment. This is what you really want to focus on.
Oh, sir. Excuse me.
No, I'm just saying, like, don't waste your time on that.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's not going anywhere.
No.
I'm saying.
Brunch. Right.
Just kind of squeeze it in there. So, like tack it onto one, Like no illegal search and seizure. Also, you get brunch.
They'll never notice.
They'll never notice. Squeeze it right in.
Nobody reads those things anyway. Terms and conditions apply.
Oh my God, that's basically what it is.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Then the company gets to rewrite it whenever they feel like.
Whenever they feel like it's in The contract.
It's in the contract you sign.
So anyway, so the lunch spread wasn't that great. Like they had the mashed potatoes, they had like the mixed vegetable, right. They had like a pot roast, which was good.
Your basics.
And then they had the carving station, at the end where you could either pick from a nice ham, or you could pick.
Don't do the ham.
No,
I'm not a ham guy.
Really?
Fuck ham. I don't like ham. Ham is not good. Ham is bullshit.
Okay, hold on.
Ham is bullshit.
Is all ham bullshit?
Ham is ham. Okay? There's no all ham. Ham is just ham.
But let's talk about this.
Okay.
Hawaiian pizza?
That's different. That's like
ham
deli
is
ham. That's deli ham.
Ham is ham.
No, I'm talking about ham rump. Like a big fucking roast of ham.
So, not all ham was created equal is what you're trying to say.
Well, deli, like sliced deli ham is different. It's not, it's like, that's not ham. That's just bologna shaped differently. Let's be honest here. All like ham is ham, and then like sliced deli ham is like this other different fucked up kind of ham. Because like you get the ham.
Do you want to go to the deli? Like
I mean, they probably have one here. I mean, if it's a dollar store, there's always like a hidden deli somewhere.
We're in Target, sir. How dare you?
Shit. I mean, whatever. But no, yeah, like packaged deli sliced ham is not like the same thing as ham. Plus that's sliced ham. That's how you define that.
I don't give a shit. Can we move on?
Okay. You asked. I did say ham is ham, but this is sliced deli ham. It's different.
I will say, Firehouse sub ham, dynamite.
Not a fan of their subs.
What did you get?
I don't remember. It was too long ago.
Okay, you need to try again.
I'll try again.
Listen, hook and ladder.
What's the hook and ladder?
Turkey.
Ham. I don't like ham.
It's deli ham, though. We just fucking went through this whole thing.
Yeah, I know.
And it is the best deli ham.
Okay.
That makes the sub.
So turkey, sliced deli ham.
Yes. Cheese, and then whatever fixing.
What kind of cheese?
I think they do a provolone.
All right.
A nice provolone.
You're not winning me over.
No, but listen.
I mean, if it's just ham, cheese, and turkey, like that's...
It is the best.
How? If ham, cheese, turkey sub is...
the meat.
I can get quality meat anywhere. Christ.
Well, apparently you don't.
Just gotta know where to look. A turkey, ham, cheese sandwich is not gonna blow me away. If that is the pinnacle of what their subs offer, then
what if it's the best turkey, ham, cheese you've ever had in your life? Are you blown away?
I feel like there's no such thing.
Not until
because that is a boring
hook and ladder.
Listen, I'm not knocking.
They got the juiciest onions, man. Like the onions.
Is that what you go for when you bite into an onion? Is just the juice?
Well, yeah, it just kind of runs down a little bit.
I don't think you're eating onions right, sir. I don't know what the fuck that is.
No, but like they got like some nice tomatoes.
Okay.
I do.
See,
turkey,
all you're describing to me right now is just a sandwich.
Correct.
Listen, if I'm gonna go get a sub or a sandwich, I don't want just a sandwich.
What do you want?
I want an adventure.
Adventure's
I want
out
an
there,
experience.
Okay.
Okay. I want to feel something when I bite into that sub.
You want to know that your money wasn't wasted.
I want to know that my needs are being taken care of. Basically, it might seem selfish, but I don't want it to just be like, yeah, this is a good turkey sandwich with some ham and cheese.
What is your preferred sub? Like, if you could have any sub in the world, what is your sub of choice?
You can't pick just...
I can tell you
got
mine.
One?
Yep.
What's yours?
The hook and ladder at Firehouse Subs. Not a sponsor.
You ass.
I am not joking. That is my favorite sub of all time. Of all time.
Of all time?
And I've had a goddamn Wegmans meatball. With Parmesan.
I don't, this is very interesting. I mean, we're way off topic here, but this is a very interesting thought. I don't know if I have ever experienced my favorite sandwich.
That is sad, sir.
You're very glass half empty. I look at that as glass half full.
Oh, like adventure's still out there,
like
kind of
like
thing?
the adventure is out there. And look, I'm turning 30 next week.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, I do still have my whole life ahead of me. There's so much more to experience.
I mean, hopefully.
Yeah. So I don't feel as dead inside. But anyways,
all right.
ham is bullshit. I don't like
it. It was on the carving station.
It was on the carving station. Okay, go ahead.
I got some.
Okay.
It was great. And then at the end of the carving station, they had a bourbon glaze.
Yeah?
For your sliced meat.
Oh.
Yes. So I had some of that, which was also delicious. But the mashed potatoes weren't my favorite. The mixed vegetables weren't that great. And
chicken tastes like wood.
Yeah, it wasn't the best. Breakfast was much better.
Yeah.
Now, so I've had 2 plates.
2 plates.
So now I'm like, okay, let's go get a best of.
Pro move.
Yeah.
Pro move.
Got a best of.
Yeah.
And then it was time for dessert.
Mm-hmm.
They had a spread, sir. They had cheesecakes. They had macaroons. They had carrot cakes. They had cupcakes. They had They had this thing that was my favorite thing, and it was like
yeah.
It was like a mini. It's hard. It was a cylinder of like basically peanut butter pie, and it was amazing.
You say a cylinder. You talking like cylinder tall, cylinder long?
A tall.
Okay, you're taking a tall cylinder. Okay. So you got that cylinder.
Just getting peanut butter,
and it's just like, and then just like right around the top in there is just peanut butter.
Uh-huh.
And what else?
And like peanut butter pie.
Oh, so it's like a peanut butter pie filling, and that's all just like
in that form.
And like you bite into it, and it's
it's heaven.
See, that's an experience. That's
good.
what I want to feel when I bite into a sandwich.
Hook and ladder.
Fuck your hook and ladder. Okay, so
you gotta try it.
And so you put away 4?
Yeah, 4 total.
4 total plates?
Yep.
Good for you.
You know?
See, I could do that, but I can't anymore.
I was very uncomfortable.
I bet you were.
Pretty ill.
Ill afterwards?
Actually.
I don't know the last time I ate at a buffet and felt good afterwards.
You don't.
Yeah.
It's part of the contract. You're not walking out of there feeling awesome. Like any Chinese food buffet like the family goes to, I always overdo it. And I'm always just like,
and the thing is, it's everything you grab at like a Chinese buffet. Like it's always smaller portions, but you have one giant portion.
Correct.
With all the little tiny things.
I will say the Mongolian barbecue.
Mongolian barbecue is
clutch.
Good. Yeah. Okay.
It's fresh.
I'll give you that. It's fresh as can be.
It's fresher than anything else.
You might not be wrong. You might not be wrong. You might be onto something. I
might be onto something. It's definitely can be the healthiest option, depending on what you.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, pretty much.
But anywho, you don't feel good coming out of a buffet.
No, yeah, typically don't.
So afterwards, I went back to my mom's house with the family. Literally everybody fell asleep.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I guess we're leaving now. It's like everybody is sleeping.
Yeah.
So we went back, and I had a final paper to write, and then that was my Easter.
No. Mine was good.
What did you do?
I mean, I saw as much family as I could, and then so Christy's parents actually came up early this year.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. So they are back.
Nice.
So having had brought her around to so many of my family events, which can be pretty hectic.
Fair.
It was good. But the weird thing was, for like as little stress as I had this year, because I didn't need to plan anything. Mm-hmm. I just needed to tell people where I was going to be and when.
Right.
And like, I didn't make anything. Like Christy did way more that day than I did.
Right.
Like I got some flowers together, put a card in an envelope.
Nice. Okay.
by the end of that day, though, whew, my dog's barking.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know what it was.
But I'm assuming when you got to where you were going, you were sitting.
Yeah, man, it was a rough day
for you.
For the amount of stuff I didn't do. It was exhausting. And then that kind of brought me to the conclusion that this is just how holidays are now.
Yes.
Like it's no longer like you wake up and you are just filled with whimsy and everything's so
Wait, what days are these? I never had these days.
I'm just saying. You know, like holidays and you get to do the hunt instead of like hiding the hunt. And then you get to eat all you want and have all the desserts and the snacks, and then you're still hyped up on friggin' sugar later on because you've just been eating candy all day.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, no, you don't do that anymore. So now the only other thing is just being tired. And that's just what the holidays are.
Wait, fuck you. How am I the glass half empty guy?
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying good or bad. I'm just saying, like, this is just when you are actively involved in the holiday.
Uh-huh.
It's just exhausting.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Add kids.
I mean, it's like Wednesday. I got time.
You got time. You can make babies till you're 90, so you got time.
I got time.
No rush.
No rush.
Yeah, with kids, it's a lot more exhausting.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you're in charge of more. You have to do more planning, things of that nature.
You have to build the experience.
But the payoff is tremendous.
Sure.
Tremendous.
Yeah. I got to see my nephew.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he was cool. You know, we chilled. He was dressed like a bunny. It was fucking adorable.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. The 2-year-old could give 2 fucks about anything that's in the basket.
Oh, yeah?
The one thing he wants to do more than anything
Right.
is pop open those plastic eggs.
Oh, yeah?
That's it. That's all he wanted to do.
Stuff.
He just wanted to go, boop.
Oh. Yeah.
Because, like, there was, like, a sticker or whatever in there. And then he closed it up and then do it again and act surprised like he didn't know what was in there. And I'm like, look at this guy.
Oh, man, he knows how to live.
Yeah, he's easy to please.
He gets it.
It's a surprise every day for him, you know? Like, that's the whimsy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then there's also part of the holiday, too, where I completely just forgot that Easter was on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Because people kept asking what I was doing over the weekend.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I don't know. I don't think there's anything going on. They're like, yeah, well, Easter. And I was like, say what now? They're like, well, Easter Sunday. I was like, right, yeah, right, yes, Easter is Sunday. I know that.
Yeah.
And then, or I'd be trying to make plans for Christy, and I'd be like, we could do it Saturday or Sunday, really. She's like, no, we can't. We have Easter. And I'm like,
Easter is Sunday.
Easter is Sunday. That's right. I meant to bring that up. What are the plans again?
You need an assistant, sir.
I think so. I just don't have time. But like part of the problem is because I am celebrating another holiday.
Well, okay.
What?
I wouldn't call it a holiday. But...
What?
Go ahead.
But it's because this Friday is Endgame.
Oh.
Wait, what did you think I was referring to?
Oh, your birthday.
Oh, fuck you. My birthday. Listen, let me tell you something. For once in a very long time, I'm actually kind of looking forward to my birthday.
Really?
Because there's like stuff to do.
Uh-huh.
I mean, a lot of it I don't want to do. Probably like most of it I don't want to do.
There is one thing that I know you do want to do.
But there's one thing that I do want to do, and we are doing.
Yes.
And because fucking Batman's going to be in theaters. like that itself was a birthday gift to me.
Right.
And I'm just like, I don't care what else
happens. You're like, this is for me?
It's like today. My mom called me up. She's like, what's going on your birthday? I need to know. And I said, I'm going to see Batman. And I told her the wrong time. But I was like, I'm going to go see Batman. I'm like, that's all I got. She's like, but like what? I'm like, I might go hunting for comic books in the morning because it's also free comic book day.
Free comic book day. That's the real holiday.
It's part of the holiday. And then I was like, and then I got my plans through. I mean, I'll probably want to eat after Batman.
Yeah.
You know, you see Batman, you work up an appetite.
Yeah.
And then,
especially after that performance.
I was like, probably take a nap after that. Because, it's like having sex. You just saw Batman. You need to take a nap.
I could relate to that.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying. So I was like, I'm playing through Batman. She's like, that doesn't help. And I'm like, I don't know what else you want me to say.
Are you going to see the Bat?
I'm going to go see the Bat.
No, I was acting as you sing it to her. Is she going to see the Bat?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is a small house going to see the Bat.
Maybe, yeah.
I believe Mr. Patrick Fenton is
There's some other people going out here.
Bought a ticket.
I'm pretty sure we're going to own the theater.
We might as well.
I mean, might as well. Maybe I'll just buy out the theater.
You know how dope that would be?
You think I could? I should see if I could swing that.
Well, what is $7?
Yeah. No, it's a little more. It's like $12.50.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But it's like, yo, I want to have. Oh my God, can you imagine this? If I just rolled up to the dude, I should totally do this. Just straight face serious.
Yes.
Do it. Just roll up to the fucking box office at Regal. Just be like, sup, I want to know what I got to do to be able to get this theater. Listen, it's my birthday. I want to have my birthday here. I want to bring in a clown and balloons and have this theater for all my peeps.
And I want to watch Batman.
And I'm willing to pay, but not what you want me to pay. What can you do for me?
Right.
And just see what happens. Kevin, no. I might do it. Listen, we're going to be at the theaters this weekend because of fucking Endgame, which we're going to get into here in a second. But, just see what they say. I mean, they throw birthday parties there.
It may be cheaper for you to buy every ticket in the theater.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do.
Then just go on Fandango.
No, I'm saying, but if I say I'm going to buy out the theater, I'm trying to work a little discount. Can't get no discount through Fandango.
I gotcha.
You know? So, yeah.
If you do, that'd be pretty dope. That'd be a dope move.
Right?
Starting your 30th year off
right.
Start my
30th year off right. I got this whole theater to my motherfucking self. Unlike the time I saw a movie in its, 6th week run. And
yeah.
I was like, oh, this theater's empty.
Me and my girlfriend at the time saw Along Came Polly in its 6th week, which is a movie that already didn't do well.
Yeah.
And we were literally
the only ones there?
Except for one guy.
Oh, there's always one.
In a trench coat.
Oh, there's
by himself.
One.
Who sat kitty corner to us in a whole empty theater.
Oh, boy. You should have filed a police report. I'm just going to throw that out there. File a police report if that happens to you. Just as a precaution.
Especially at the time, we were both 16.
Yeah, file a police
So that was Creep City, USA.
But back to me.
So
my birthday, there's Batman's Free Comic Book Day. It's Star Wars Day.
It is Star Wars Day.
And there's a whole bunch of shit going on around town.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know, man. Shit. So there's a lot to do. So I've only got half my day planned. But I'm more focused right now on Endgame. Which has been just you're not excited, I can tell.
Nope.
You should be excited.
No.
I have heard that people have wept coming out of the screenings.
Well, it depends on who the people are. If it's Kevin Smith, he fucking cries at everything. So
that's the other thing that's going on my birthday.
Yes.
He's doing another signing.
Yes.
Which won't be able to go to.
Can't go because I go to Batman.
I mean, you can you cannot go to Batman, but that's on you. You know.
I'd like to go to Batman.
Yeah.
I've already met Kevin Smith. So.
Yeah, I haven't. One day. Christy's watching Infinity War right now. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Yeah,
fine.
A little better.
I'll watch it when I get home.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll watch the whole 2.5-hour movie when I get home. I gotta work in the morning. But anyways, yeah. So we talked briefly about this last week.
Yeah, I mean we did a whole episode on it, but whatever.
What? No, this was brief.
Was it brief?
It was brief.
Okay.
Because we were outside of Disney.
Right.
And we talk about briefly.
Yeah, we made it to Target.
You say it's overhyped.
Oh yeah.
Still.
I mean, it's gonna make all the money.
Well, yeah.
So, just stop it.
Just
like, I don't need to hear about it.
Okay.
Like, anybody that's gonna go already knows they're going.
Right.
Like, there's no one that's just like, oh man, that was coming out. Who knew? Let's go get a ticket.
I feel like this has been, and like weirdly enough, that this has been the least hyped movie
I disagree.
that they've done.
Well, okay. I think it just depends on what medium you are looking at.
Where are you seeing this a lot on?
Almost every single YouTube ad
Really?
that has come up has been Infinity War.
I have not seen one.
Okay, well, do you watch a lot of YouTube?
I watch YouTube every day.
Me too.
So.
And you should at this channel, so please hit the subscribe button below.
Thumbs up.
Really helps us out.
Okay, so you've just seen it. No, I thought you were gonna continue with your bullshit about seeing it like 2 fucking months.
Yeah, I've seen it too much.
Okay.
You have a half day tomorrow. Watch it then.
I did take a half day.
Good for you.
Yeah, to go see Infinity War or Endgame.
Well, it comes out at 7?
We have a 5 o'clock early screening.
Okay.
This is like the fan event.
The fan event?
Yeah, it's like a fan access event.
Okay.
Christy has told me multiple times about what's included with it, and I don't really remember. I'm pretty sure we get a coin. Actually, I know we get a coin.
Okay.
We're supposed to get concession deals, and then there's like going to be some featurettes, which I might not watch because I like going into movies cold.
Right.
You know? And I've seen very little about this. So.
And how much was that per ticket?
It wasn't that much more.
30?
No, I don't think so.
20?
I didn't buy them.
Christy, what's the math on the
Christy,
tickets?
what's the math on the tickets? I would like to know. So hello out there on Twitch if you're watching. So why are you so against this?
Okay, here's the deal. I didn't hate Infinity War.
Right.
I didn't like it either.
I want to get to the root of your issue with Marvel.
Well, it's because I'm a DC fanboy. I mean,
I know, but like,
and
I
feel the bitterness runs through my veins because we can't put out a good movie to save our fucking lives.
Is that you have? But like, there have been so many good DC movies in the past.
Well, okay.
Compared to Marvel,
hold on. Good. Well, there are some movies that you think are good that are trash.
Okay, like what?
Like Batman and Robin.
Listen, that is an exception. Okay. Which I'm going to tell you right now, too. If that movie is playing in Syracuse, we're going. You don't have a choice. I will buy this. You want to see the shit I'll do on my birthday? Wait till you see the shit I do for this fucking movie. I will buy that goddamn theater out and make you sit front and center.
Well, then my neck's going to hurt.
Well, then I'll put you back a few rows.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I don't have the emotional attachment with Marvel that I do with DC. So, like, I watch these movies and I'm like, yeah, these are ballin' ass movies, but, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, the snap happened and I'm just like, but he's got another movie coming. Like,
it's not about the destination. It's about the ride, man.
That's the thing.
It's
like,
all
that's
the
where
ride.
They fucked up. That's where they fucked up, where they were just like, snap, Spider-Man's dead. Here's a trailer for the next Spider-Man movie. And
I will say that they've
like,
kind of fucked things up a little bit.
Motherfucker, come on. Like, can't you suspend disbelief for, like, a month?
Yeah, like they put that trailer out, 4 months ago?
Yeah.
And then not a goddamn thing has come out about the movie since then?
Right.
You know?
They were kind of like, oh, shit, we fucked up.
Yeah, man, like, I kind of wish and they're trying to play it off like, well, you don't know when the movie actually takes place. It could take place before Endgame. It's like, shut the fuck up. Like you already
that's
said.
That's not how you do movies.
They already said that the new Spider-Man movie is going to be the end of Phase 3. Mm-hmm. And then Phase 4 starts with fucking, oh, God, what does Phase 4 start with?
Maybe the Fantastic Four.
They would have had, no. There's no way. Oh, wait, are they going to not have? Ooh, I need to do some research. I don't know what movies
you all
they
just
have.
witnessed that real time.
I don't know what other movies they have coming out after Spider-Man, like that are actually like close to being done. Because in the past, what they would do is they would do a movie in February, the movie in April, end of April, end of June, beginning of July, and then like August, September, or November, like kind of like one of those 3 months. I don't think they have anything planned for Q3 or Q4.
Well, I mean, not that that's gonna hurt Disney. They got Star Wars coming out in December, pal. So.
Yeah, but I still even though it's all under the Disney empire, I still kind of consider like all of those to be separate entities.
So you're like, NXT's not WWE, man.
No, fuck that. It's WWE. And I'm not talking. It's not that bullshit. No, like because I still think
Black Panther, Black Widow are the two who know about.
So those are the next ones that we know about. There is Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Correct.
But that won't start production probably until next year.
Okay.
Because Homeboy's got to direct Suicide Squad first. Right. There is going to be Black Panther. There's going to be Black Widow. And I know that they are in like pre-production for Black Widow. They started doing all the casting and stuff. And there is another one they're doing too. I forget the character's name though. But like all of those are still kind of like very early on. So I don't know what they could do like after Spider-Man.
Fantastic Four.
Fuck. Something bonkers is going to happen in this goddamn movie. You need to get hyped.
Not going to happen.
You're killing my buzz.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So we've sort of stumbled upon the root of your issue with Marvel is you don't have the emotional attachment.
Correct.
How do we get you there?
You bring back Ed Norton.
Sir. Why?
Because I'm a big Ed Norton fan.
Well, I'm a big Ed Norton fan too, but did you see that movie?
No.
Why would you? Okay, so had you seen that movie, you would say, no, we're good.
We like the new guy?
The Hulk?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was not a good movie.
Ruffalo
is a much better Bruce Banner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poor Ed Norton, though. He even started on a gold mine.
I mean, did he?
He could have been the Hulk throughout all these movies.
Yeah,
what do you mean?
Like, Hulk's not really like the main guy.
Yeah, but he's
he
still
can't
getting
be the
paid.
main guy. He actually can't be the main guy.
He can be?
Can't be.
Oh.
Marvel doesn't own the rights.
Is he...
Universal has
Universal, right?
Universal has the film rights. Oh. Yeah, don't even get me started on the ins and outs of that. Okay.
Right.
So, do we have... Okay, so you're going to wait for Endgame, I take it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably wait for the Dollar Theater.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, and that's the thing, like, I haven't seen Captain Marvel, which I'm assuming I'm going to have to see.
You don't have to.
It's probably better that I see it.
I mean, it's more enjoyable if you do.
Okay.
But, I mean, you know, our enjoyment levels vary.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So, that's still in theaters while this is being released.
Well, this happened last year, too.
Right.
With Black Panther.
And Civil War, right?
And Infinity War.
Oh, right. Whatever.
Same thing.
Yeah. And I didn't see Black Panther until recently.
Right.
So, I'm like, do I do the same thing with Captain Marvel and then go see this Endgame thing? And I don't know when it's going to end up in the Dollar Theater. And
well, when did it up in the Dollar Theater last year? Wasn't it like end of summer?
Yeah.
All right, so that's not that much longer.
Although it might make an appearance at the drive-in.
Oh, shit.
Because it's almost drive-in season, y'all.
Yeah, but if that movie starts at like 2, you're not getting home until 6:30.
Well, correct. So like it would have to be it would have to be like a double feature night or something like that.
Right, because it's gonna. I think that's like a 3-hour runtime movie.
Jesus, guys. Like, listen, I get it. But come on. Like, I got other things to do on a Saturday. I only get so much time, man.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
Like, if I'm gonna commit to taking the family out to the movies,
right?
You know, and I'm shelling down for popcorn and soda, and everybody gets to pick a seat, and then I don't get to watch the movie because I'm too busy chasing the goddamn kids all over the theater. But then they're happy, so like,
it's like, how can, dude? let me tell you something, man. I think it was like last weekend, might have been, or the weekend before. Christy and I went to the mall, like 9:00. It was like a Friday or a Saturday night. We were just bored. Like, let's go down to the mall. So we went into the Pennies because they were having a sale. And I was like, I need some sale stuff.
Right.
Just the amount of children that were just hiding inside of racks. When I would like go to like pull out a shirt and there would be a child like what, and like the kid would scurry out and then like slide underneath another rack. I'd be like, where the fuck are these kids coming from? And like where are the goddamn parents?
You know, let me tell you something about goddamn parents. I'm sick of all you bullshit parents out there. Okay.
Oh shit.
Like, listen, my daughter goes to this piano lesson. Okay, and I swear to Christ, though, at the same time, there's multiple teachers. The same time, this guy brings in his 2 children. His daughter, who's got to be like 3 years old. She's adorable. She's cute. Son, who's got to be like 6 or 7, is a son of a bitch. And the father is also a son of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
So, like, these kids don't have a prayer because this guy's a son of a bitch. And let me tell you, like, he almost hit my car, speeding out of the...
What does this have to do with parenting?
Hold on. I'm getting there. I'm setting the scene. He almost hit my car because he was speeding out of the place. The other time we were there, he was listening to a Bill Burr comedy special on YouTube, uncensored at full volume in the waiting room while his son was running amok everywhere. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, A, this is inappropriate for any other child that would come in. And B, you're an asshole because put headphones on. This is a public area. And your son sucks.
So they were just kids like running all throughout the store. And like,
fuck that guy.
Oh my God. And so I don't even know how I don't even remember how we got on this goddamn conversation.
You were at the mall.
Oh, because you're it's just like the whole kids running about thing. Because you were talking about them running in the theater. Because I was going to say, like, I kind of get that. That notion of, well, just let them play.
Well, yes, there is that. But, like, if you want to be a good parent, you have to go wrangle your kid. Say, you sit the goddamn hell down, eat your popcorn, eat your candy, and watch the superheroes on the screen because daddy wants to see his superheroes. And then you can't because then they have to go to the goddamn bathroom, and then you're leaving halfway through the movie because they're crying.
And I heard that there's no downtime in this movie.
And it's just like, listen.
So what do?
You wait for the dollar theater because when you waste your money, at least you're just wasting $1.
I mean, okay, that's it. Fair point.
So... I don't get to see movies on time anymore. Moral of the story.
So what would make you become closer to Marvel? What can we do?
They get Batman.
I think they had Batman at one point.
There was like
there were like crossovers and then, like the what ifs.
But did you see the news about Warner Brothers?
No.
They just got bought.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
By who?
I don't know.
Wait. You're breaking this now?
Yes.
We have 10 minutes left in the episode, and you're breaking this to me now.
So they got bought by another company, and they are discontinuing the DC Universe app.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up. Wait. Why are we talking about all that other bullshit? So wait a minute. Warner Brothers.
Oh, AT&T. That's who bought them.
AT&T bought Warner,
I believe.
Wasn't somebody trying to like get that to not happen?
I think so, but it happened.
Okay.
So the deal is that they are, because this all broke because of Doom Patrol.
What about Doom Patrol?
So, or I think it was Doom Patrol. Either one of the DC Universe shows.
Swamp Thing.
That's
Thing. Because production just shut down randomly.
Production just shut down.
Oh my God! That was the reason.
That was the reason.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Man.
So Swamp Thing got shut down because they had planned for 12 episodes, or 12 or 16 episodes, and then the network came to them and said, "Oh, by the way, number 10's your last episode. Wrap it up, and we're not renewing." And they're like, "Damn, like what the hell?" So the deal is,
last time Warner.
They are not investing anymore in those shows,
right?
Because what they're going to be doing is shutting down the app to make a all-inclusive Warner Brothers app.
kind of like Disney's doing.
Exactly.
Okay. That's smart.
Yes.
Because oh shit. Wow.
Warner Brothers.
A Warner Brothers app?
Yeah, would be dope.
I would absolutely buy that.
So you got all the DC content.
Yeah.
They own Looney Tunes.
That in itself.
Yeah, I believe they own Hanna-Barbera? I don't think they do.
No, I think that's Turner.
Turner, right. Yeah. They've got all their movies.
Actually, Turner Broadcast System. TBS.
We are
Warner Media. But wait, Warner Media owns
Turner.
Oh my God! Like we're gonna spiral. we're gonna spiral if we do this. Okay, so let's just go back to the Warner Brothers app.
Yep. So yeah, they'll be creating their own streaming service, and that's why all the DC shows on their application are getting nixed.
But are they going to get revived, or has that just not been discussed?
That has not been discussed, but I would say probably.
I'll say this. Over the past few weeks, I've been overloaded with previews of Doom Patrol. Out of everything that has come out from that app, I think that was the one show that would have made me want to, like, check it out.
Right.
Because, like, I had no interest in anything before.
Yeah.
But then they started, like, advertising, like, that show in particular. Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, this actually looks kind of neat. And it actually looks like it would be kind of fun.
Right.
Whereas, like, Teen Titans was just like, oh, fuck Batman. And I was like, no.
No, listen.
Yeah, it's like,
that ain't no Teen Titans.
Have some respect for the Bat, yeah. So, no, that is interesting. And that's got to be a direct call out to Disney, right?
Oh, for sure.
Like, it's got to.
Well, and this is the thing that's just going to cement what I predicted last week, which is the death of Netflix.
Yeah, I think that at this point it's gonna
Brendan
Fraser. Yeah. Brendan Fraser plays the robot.
Oh, he's back?
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on Doom Patrol.
What?
Dude, Doom Patrol. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Brendan Fraser. Yeah, like Doom Patrol actually has
that
like
motherfucker didn't do anything since The Mummy.
Yeah. No, he hasn't. Who does he play? He plays Robot Man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's also got one of the Bonds. It's got Timothy Dalton. Like it's actually got like a decent cast.
I'm in.
Alan Tudyk's in it.
Oh well, he's in everything.
Yeah, well, but it's the Tudyks.
He was something else recently too.
Tudyk.
He got cast as something. He's like like one of those.
He's a voice guy now.
Well, yeah, but he's doing like one of the new Disney ones, one of the live action ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It could be.
What did he get cast in? I'm trying to think. Oh, he's Iago in Aladdin.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, like that's
Brendan Fraser, one of my favorites.
Brendan, the Encino Man himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that movie with that chick?
Encino Man.
No, the other one. Begins with a B.
But Bedazzled?
Yeah, it's like that with She's the Devil.
Yeah.
And that was one of my favorite movies.
Was it?
Yeah.
It's a weird movie.
It's a weird movie, but also
that was kind of like the weird Rocky trend.
Yeah.
Because like he kind of like had this rise, and then he made like a lot of weird fucking shit, like Monkey Bones.
Monkey Bones, yeah. But no, like I like that one. I like Airheads. Obviously,
Airheads is
classic.
Great.
And I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Those mummy movies are okay.
I never saw the third one. The first two seemed fun.
Yeah, they were fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kind of like the National Treasure movies.
Yes. You know what? They're not great.
They're not great, but damn it, if you need to kill 2
ride.
hours
or a summer,
it gets the job. Or a summer?
Yeah.
Wait. What did you do?
Back in the day, we had Encore.
Encore was the shit.
And
wait, where you had Encore, but then you also had Encore West. So whatever you finished watching on Encore, you could watch 20 minutes later on Encore.
And literally all summer long was National Treasure.
No shit.
And I watched it literally every day.
I've done that before with movies. One summer it was The Spy Who Shagged Me. every morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the second one, right?
That was the second one.
Okay.
Yep.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay. But this app, we haven't really dove deep into it yet. And we really don't have much more time.
Okay.
So we're gonna pick that up later.
Okay.
Because I had no idea that was a thing.
Oh.
I'm still kind of in disbelief because when I did those Google searches just now, I was not able to find a whole hell of a lot of anything. But
oh yeah, no,
it's out there.
Yep.
The truth is out there, folks.
The truth is out there. And
get it while you can.
And
because
listen,
it's all gonna be shut down soon.
Make sure you hit
act
that
fast.
subscribe button because this is where you get the news.
This is the news.
Impartial.
When your parents ask you what you're watching, you say, "This is the news."
Get your candy.
Yeah, get your. It's 90. It's like they're basically paying you to take it at this point.
Pretty much. Real quick, favorite Easter candy. Go.
The Reese's eggs.
The Reese's eggs.
Yeah.
Okay. I am a fan.
Yep.
The wife says too much peanut butter.
That is the point.
And she is wrong.
She's a very nice lady. She is wrong though. I want to preface it with that. Very nice, very kind individual.
Okay.
Yep.
My also close second on that is the Kit Kat bars that are like a bunny and then like the ears or the sticks that go up.
I've never seen these.
Really?
Not once in my life.
I'll have to show you upstairs.
Okay, yeah. I'll take a look.
I got a whole case.
Oh shit.
I don't fuck around.
Also, the black licorice jelly beans are the best flavored jelly beans you can have.
You can suck a dick, sir.
That's all the time we have. I'll fight you later.
Okay. If you want to send your hate mail,
send send your hate mail. If you got something to say about black licorice jelly beans, you send them my way. Brainwreck Show. At us. Goddamn right I do.
Yeah.
Across everything. Brainwreck Show. Follow us.
Do it.
Do it.
So for this week, I'm Jason X.
Getting candy.
And this has been your show.